pastry chef, and by the end of the day my eyes would be very irritated from all of the flour and sugars flying in the air.
I hated contact lenses. They just, I tried them, I didn't like them, they never worked.
I got tired of wearing my contacts for too long, I got tired of wearing glasses, and I was blind.
For most all of my life, I've been very nearsighted.
My eyes would get incredibly tired, and that was just not an image I wanted to be projecting to the world.
Something I've been wanting to do for a while, and everyone I spoke with, they always say one of two things. Either one, it was the best investment they ever made, or two, they wish they had it done earlier.
You know, I was a little bit afraid to have the surgery, and I just kept asking people, you know, where'd you go? And all three of them told me Dr. Goldberg.
I really didn't have any fears going into this. I had researched doctors and I had talked to a lot of people about the LASIK surgery and educated myself on what the pros and cons of the whole thing were. And I knew that Dr. Goldberg was a very reputable eye physician and that he was the one to go to in New Jersey. So I knew I was in good hands with him.
I always tell my patients to look at your doctor's credentials, and I think that as someone in the area who does probably the most LASIK surgery, I was drawn to see Dr. Goldberg.
In working with Atlantic eye physicians and Dr. Goldberg for many years, I've seen Dr. Goldberg's attention to detail, his penchant for the most updated equipment.
One of the major deciding factors for me, knowing that he has state-of-the-art equipment, he didn't take a middle-of-the-road choice.
Going into the procedure, I felt as though the staff had educated me. They told me exactly what to expect leading up to it, what I needed to do to prepare myself, and the follow-up, how I needed to take care of my eyes.
I couldn't say enough about his staff. I think I even sent them a note because they were so wonderful. My husband was driving, and I still had the shields on my eyes, and I read the sign right across from Monmouth Mall, and my husband said, "I can't believe you can see that. I can't even see that." So that was my, I could see.
And as soon as they took the bandaging off, I could see everything so much more crisp. It was like seeing all over again.
Immediately after the surgery, my vision was 120% improved. Both near and farsighted.
After she had her LASIK surgery, it's like she has eyes in the back of her head.
The minute I got out of the machine, and even though it's blurry, I could see better than I'd ever seen before, and which was amazing.
Left the office with little plastic covers on my eyes, went to sleep, woke up the next morning, and I had vision that I hadn't had in almost 20 years.
The recovery period was nothing.
It was just about a day until I was back at work, and I experienced no pain whatsoever.
I had the procedure done. I got done, I think, around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. About 7 o'clock, I was sitting in a restaurant.
I've recommended Dr. Goldberg to a number of people, and without hesitation.
He was a very professional doctor. The entire staff was very professional, and I've had absolutely no problems and nothing but success.
It has changed my life, this surgery. It was funny that when I had the surgery done, about a week or two later, I just jokingly said, I would do a commercial for this any day.
I had thought about doing this for years, and I was not going to go to a mall, I was not going to go to just anybody. These are my eyes, and I wanted to go to the best, and that's why I went to Dr. Goldberg.
It's just one of the best things I've ever done. It has allowed me to not worry about when I had to wear my contacts, when my eyes would be tired. It's given me longevity in my work day.
My only regret is not doing it sooner. It's helped my game immensely. Just being able to see a green and read a green better. Having the visual aspect of the game is so important, and that's what LASIK has helped me with.
I can now go to the operating room and I don't have to worry about the fogging up that happens in my glasses. It's actually made a big difference as far as my overall quality of life. It was the best thing I ever did. The fact that I never wake up and have to put drops in my eyes. I can see clearly from the moment I wake up.
Well, the surgery has changed my life in just so many ways. I fish a lot. And just being able to tie knots and be able to tie my lures on without having to put bifocals on or switch glasses was a big deal for me.
Being able to see without glasses is basically miraculous. Wearing glasses, teaching class never worked because the glasses would fog up or fall off, or if you would go into an inversion, an upside down pose, I'd have to be concerned that they were falling off. I have nothing to worry about remembering glasses or keeping contacts clean or anything like that. It's not even anything I think about anymore.
Since I've had my LASIK, anytime that I'm working real late hours or I'm on overtime, my eyes are still comfortable. I don't have to worry about the scratchiness of the contacts or them drying out. I definitely enjoy my hobbies much more now that I had LASIK, especially whenever you're playing any kind of sports. You're always worried about glasses falling off or your contacts falling out. Now that's never even in my mind anymore. It's nothing you have to worry about. It's the best decision I've ever made.